moved. We moved for a couple reasons. The two main reasons being we wanted to find a place that was more quiet. And really one of the biggest reasons was I wanted to have a studio space. It's the one thing that I've wanted for, I would say, the past 2 years as I've gotten this whole YouTube podcast thing off the ground, is to be able to have a space to create and not have my gear all over the apartment. So that's why we moved. But as we get everything set up here, I wanted to show you guys first. I might do a video on YouTube down the road, but I wanted to give you a tour of the Minimalist apartment, some of the things that have changed, some of the stuff that we're bringing into the space. It's a little bit different from our last place. This is the foyer. It's small like our last apartment. We got a little rug here, as you can see on the floor. Conrad. So the one thing that's really changing about this place the most, and this is based on Natalie's direction and vision, is to add some more carpets and rugs. Like the last place, this place is a hardwood floor, and it can feel kind of sterile when you don't have rugs. It feels a little bit more comfortable. It takes a bit of that echo out. So we've got a runner right here at the entryway. We've got two more. We've got one rug coming in for the main common area here and another rug for the kitchen. But same couch, same deal, nice big open window. This is the best part of the entire apartment. This is our kitchen. It is very big, very clean, very white. The entire place has just been renovated and remodeled. It's a kitchen. It's really nice. I mean, I love, honestly, these big countertops. There's definitely some kind of food vlog video thing. I've been trying to get Nat to start a YouTube channel for a long time. She keeps saying no, but she has this crazy dying passion for food that, while I love food, I don't have that kind of passion. She started a blog a while ago, but I'm trying to get her, especially now that we're in this space, to start her own food YouTube channel. So you guys can get on her and put some pressure on her as well. But yeah, it's a great kitchen. You got the stuff. This is cocaine. So that's how I was able to afford the extra rent for the apartment, which is good. Now this actually wax. So we make our own candles. I do. Natalie doesn't do any of the making of the candles. But this is something I picked up a couple years ago because we love candles. We love the smell of candles. We don't love the price of candles. It can get very expensive. For a big size candle, you could be paying $80, $90. So we get this wax, which is like $15. It's soy wax. And then mix it with some essential oils. Just put this like in a jar in the microwave, and then you pour it right into the candle holder, and you got yourself a candle. And then you get the wick in there. That's it. It's great. This right here is a fig tree. Conrad tells me that they are very hard to upkeep, and it worries me because this was an investment piece. But to be honest, we wanted to go for plants instead of, dude, I'm just so bad at decor. I'm so bad at like these what are these? These prints right here are from a friend of ours who made them, so that's kind of easy. But I feel like anytime I get something, if I'm gonna put it on my wall, I don't want it to just be something that I bought at IKEA or a Target. I want it to actually have meaning. I want it to actually mean something to me or to Natalie, and that's difficult to do. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to find things that you would want to put on your wall. So instead of just, we've got a few of these around the apartment, but instead of just getting more artwork and more frames, we decided to just get a really big plant here. It takes up a lot of space. It's beautiful. It adds life to the apartment, adds some color to it. I just hope that we can keep it alive. Here we have, so this is not very minimalist, but we actually have 2 bathrooms. But this will be nice because whenever I have guests over to interview them for the podcast or for the YouTube channel, we have a bathroom here that's going to be always clean, nice, and organized. The one funny thing is that Nat's like, we got to get fancy soap for guests. So she got this Aesop soap. It's expensive, it's fancy, it's nice. And she refused to get it for our own bathroom. So it's just for guests only. That's really frustrating. Here's the bedroom. What we did was we took the living room rug and we brought it in here. And we're getting a bigger rug for out there. So again, the rugs help to make it a little bit more cozy. And as you see, it's pretty much everything the same as we had before. We got a new plant in here. This is Nat's side. It's pretty messy. I mean, is that messy?
I mean,
it's not terrible. I honestly think she's turning into a minimalist and she doesn't know it, because this is all of her clothes and it fits into this closet here. And we just got some storage up top there. And then this is my side. Well, Nat's stuff actually encroaches. This is me right here. Just these 4, and the rest is Nat's. Just some extra storage. This is like a pet peeve of mine. Like, I need to clean this out because this is like just a bit too unorganized and unruly for me. Maybe I'll get some storage down here, but we leave the hamper in there. Most of my clothes are in here in the drawers. You know, underwear, socks, all that stuff. My shirt's in there. And then like pants and shorts down there. All right, this is why we moved. It's the office, and it's complete disarray right now. And I imagine it'll continue to be in complete disarray as we get everything, even once we get everything set up, just because it's a production room, it's a studio. So look at this. I've got a couple sketches here. I'm so bad at decor and like setting things up, but I've been just researching and looking at a bunch of inspiration online. But here's what I'm currently at. This is the current mock-up sketch. This cost me $3,000 to get this sketch. It was very expensive. So basically we have the desk right here. I'm gonna get a couch to put in this corner. I might get a different rug here, something that's a little bit thicker. And then podcast interview setup is gonna be right here. Now, the idea would be to just do the interview kind of along this way. And this is something Conrad and I have been talking about. How do we set this space up to have the best light, the best angles, something interesting in the background? It's not boring. Really, I think the main thing I was thinking about with this studio is like, how do I get multiple spaces out of it and multiple shots when I'm shooting videos? So we have the couch set up, we have the desk I can sit at to do videos. Each corner kind of will provide me a different backdrop. And then I'm hoping, even if I want to get some pegboards and kind of decorate this, the closet a little bit. But I'm thinking even if I keep one door open and I put some LED lights and have my gear kind of set up and organized nicely, that could be a nice backdrop where I'm maybe sitting on the couch here in the corner. There's a lot to work with. Relatively small space, but I'm so happy to have this because it's something that I have never had before. I've never had a studio. So before we wrap up, I think it's worth mentioning, these pillows are too big. These are huge. Nat just got these pillows, but they're not gonna be on the couch the whole time. The plan is to put them on the floor. That's right, floor pillows. Because all the time, we will make a meal and then watch one of our favorite shows in front of the TV, but it's just uncomfortable to like eat like this off of a coffee table. So we always sit on the floor. So we got these to sit on the floor. And also when we have more guests over, instead of having extra furniture, we could sit on these pillows on the floor, and then the guests can sit on the couch, because we're good people and we wouldn't want our guests to sit on the floor. But I just wanted to make that clear. And I'm also enjoying the quiet. We used to play rain sounds at night when we went to bed because it was so loud in West Hollywood. There would be people screaming in the middle of the night. There would be cops, sirens flying by, cars racing down the street. It was super loud. You couldn't go 60 seconds without hearing something loud and possibly disturbing in West Hollywood. And now we still use the rain sounds, but it's because it's so quiet here. And that's a good thing. I think we're just getting used to the quiet, but it's a beautiful little beach neighborhood. We're excited to be here, and I'm excited to continue to make more videos and to share them with you guys. I'll see you then. Bye. See you.